Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Kitanovich, and I'd like to welcome you all back to another episode of my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we just finished through the Fire Sanctuary to upgrade our Goddess Sword into the Master Sword. So I don't know if you guys can see it right now, but to be honest, I think it doesn't look like a true Master Sword. But I mean, it does look like it is called a Master Sword now, but I know there's gonna be the only one way to get it upgraded, like true upgrades, before we call it true Master Sword, because I don't know why. I'm just trying to point out and see if I do make any sense about the, with the Master Sword and everything. So yeah, anyways, yeah, what we're going to be doing this episode is we are going to be returning back to the sealed grounds to talk to Impa as an old lady and Groose. And I hope Groose is doing well because I haven't talked to him since the previous episode after we took on the Imprisoned for the first time. And I know he's pretty upset and jealous about, when Link becomes the hero who will save, who will save Zelda. So I do feel bad for Groose. So yeah, we'll get to him in just a sec. So right now, I see some of those blue Bokoblins. And that is what a great way to start. That was a great way to attack those blue Bokoblins. And look at that actually killed him immediately. Check it out. I think another main reason why is because our Master Sword becomes even stronger. Take out the enemy's double damage twice. Which that's pretty awesome. But anyways, with that, let's go ahead and talk to Gorku, the Goron here. So, oh, hey bud. You would probably want to know what I have seen blessed butterflies flapping around here lately. Too bad I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever. I could not create beautiful tones to save my life. Oh really? Where is... Okay, I was gonna ask, where is the butterfly? But it's right there. But yeah, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna play the harp. There we go. When we do that, so whoa, I think my heart stopped. This is it, the discovery of a lifetime. There is no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess. Alright, anything else you wanted to say? So, I came across an ancient volume in the course of my research. Want to know what it said? Of course. Arrow and repose. Ye who yearns to strike target from afar, draw this shape so that it may be known. Well, that is what is written there. Does that mean anything to you? Yeah, I get what you're talking about. I think what he's saying is there should be some kind of an arrows we're supposed to draw, a draw of arrows or something. So... it's close to be arrows. Oh, but at least I got it out. So, sweet Goron! So that is what the ancient rite mean by striking targets from afar. For helping me out with my research, I would like to give you a little something. And that, my friends, he gives us a piece of heart. So that's very awesome. So... the magical power of the goddess walls returns after a little time has passed. So come by and help me with my research again sometime, okay? I will. Thank you so much, sir. But most likely Gorku, because I thought that's because I feel like that's his name. Not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to figure out the words I can say and figure out the name. But, so yeah. Here we are back in the sealed temple. Before I talk to the Impa right here as an old lady, let's talk to Groose here. See how he's doing. I think he's more positive now. So, yo, Link, Saw the rail track I put outside, eh? What's it for, duh? Oh, you'll see before long. Alright, what about you? Huh? Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old, the same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power, now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the gate of time. Now the sacred force dwells within your blade. Strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Alright, so climb up the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. You got it. So, let's do this. Do that and whoa, who? So, no. I fear the seal has given us way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Alright, I'm heading out as well. So yeah, now we're gonna have to take on the Imprisoned again. After the first time, so now this is gonna be a second time of taking him out. And when we go outside here, here's what's gonna happen. Once after, yep, there you go. Look up top. Hey, Link. Oh, there he is. Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruesinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on, all by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know. Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off the beast. I will, thank you, Bruce. So yeah, he's got a super really cool of this, you know, the Gruesinator, that's what it's called. But yeah, so here we go, guys. We've done it before for the first time, but now today it's the second time. I know I've said it like once, but I'll say it again for the second time, and I might say it again anyways. But anyways, there he is. The Imprisoned is back. And as you guys can see, he's got arms here. Like, he's got 2 arms here. So here we go, guys. The Imprisoned. I know I've said it a lot, but I might say it again anyways. And yes, he is stomping right now. So, look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Alrighty. I'm gonna do something that'll be great helpful, in my opinion. Oh gosh, I just got tired. I was thinking, what I was trying to do is I was trying to like go up. Alright, there you go. Go up, and where is he? Yeah, there he is. He's just walking. But I know what's gonna happen. Oh, darn it. I was gonna do something about like hitting his head, but sadly, I was kind of too late, but that's alright. Hey, Link, the machine's all loaded up, loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with decimal up. Alrighty. So, alright, it's time for grooves to explode into action. Adjust the machine's precision with left stick and aim at your target with the Wii remote. Once you finish aiming, press A to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. If you forget the controls, press 2 anytime you're in control of the Grooveinator to review the basics. Alright, whoa. Okay. Fire! Please hit it. There we go. I was worried that I would not be able to hit her. Ha! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I'll tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on Big Ugly till I give you the signal. Alrighty, where are you? There you go. Alright. Alrighty. He's right now stomping. Okay, that was kind of a close one. Got it. Okay. I thought he was gonna like stomp on us or stomp on me or something. But either way, got him. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna climb up here. Here goes nothing. Got it. So there he goes. I'm gonna try like go up top. Wait, let me go up because when I go up, I can go to Bruce and get the Imprisoned to stop, make him hold still. So alright. Alright, here we go. Hopefully got it. There we go, got him. Alright, where am I? Oh, I don't think I can make it. I should have just run towards there and then do what I was trying to do. But obviously it was too late. Alright, I can't really tell. Oh gosh. Whoa, that was a close one. I thought he was gonna like throw me off the head, but that was a close one at least. Alright, I'm going up here. Alright, Bruce, I'll call you in his... Okay. Alrighty. There you go. Wait for it. Uh-oh, would that hit him? Oh, it did hit him. Okay, I was worried that I would not be able to hit it. But nope. At least I got it. You can cut his fingers while he was climbing if you want to. Either way. There we go. That was actually not too bad for me. And I'm also glad I did not get hit. Like, I almost got hurt I almost got hit when he stomps, but thankfully I'm happy I did not get hit in a good way. So yeah, now it's our chance to, you know, seal the Imprisoned back where he belongs. So yeah, here we go. Yep. I was gonna say, if it goes back down here. So yeah, there you go. Now Link. Strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward Strike and restore the seal quickly. You got it. Alright. There you go. Hit that. Now it's got something very new. Ta-da! It's kind of like Phantom Hourglass. Like, I want to say it looks like an hourglass when I do this. Because If you guys have played like Zelda Phantom Hourglass, you would know what I'm talking about. It looks like there is also an Hourglass in real life, which pretty cool about it. So yeah, there we go. Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Groose. I know I saved your tail. Now, let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. Alrighty. Thank you, Groose. Now we can go ahead and make our way back to, make our way back to, the sealed grounds. So we can do our thing with the, do our thing with this, the Gate of Time. So yeah, going back in we go. So yeah, hello there. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but service to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such its awesome greater. We must destroy it as its source suffers this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward Strike. Come on already. Charge that sword of yours with that Sacred Force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Right on, Granny. Indeed. Now, Link, go. Go to the gate. I will. Let's do this. Skadoosh. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect the ruin with Zelda, you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know what it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" And here we are, our Temple of Hylia. Oh look, there's Impa. As young. At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simple as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past ages before your own time. Here the goddess, Hylia, has always just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Right. So here we go. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed an ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise created a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in their battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Halia devised 2 separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Phi. She made a spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of the mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day fulfilled. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded this one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers in her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda. I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Giram's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sacred grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Halia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue in this vehicle, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that Halia, rather that I created so long, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of a former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Phi, and the great blade she's part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving diverse puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind, you can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage. And for this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of this land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess, Hylia, needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is war and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right and doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned it to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter, and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. Wow. That was pretty sad. I do feel bad for Zelda. And another awesome, we got True Master Sword now. Nice. If I rise up, it goes fast. Cool. It does remind me like a lightsaber. There's only one more thing left for Link style, and that is a shield, which we'll get into further details once we get somewhere pretty close. But right now, let's talk to Impa. So, I see you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. I will. Thank you. So yeah, I just want to look around before I leave. So, yeah. I just want to see what it could be look like. So now we're going to go back to the sealed grounds. Like, go back to, like, you know, where we are. So, yeah. So you've returned. Yeah, I did. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits suspended in the sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa! Whoa there. Hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. Hey, Bruce. How's it going? So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Actually... That's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're going to do something about this mess, right? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Aw, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big, ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It brightened this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but some time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. You're welcome, Bruce. I'll do that for you. But yeah, there is something about this dirt which nothing really can do about it. Like, we can't really dig underneath. But yeah. So anyways, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. It's kind of like longish, but we just, you know, we took on the Imprisoned for the second time, and we even talked to Zelda. Alright, I caught the bird feather, which means I can catch more of those bird feathers whenever I want. So yeah, cool, we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Yeah, I will take my woodland rhino beetle. Just what I need. They are important to me. Oh wait, can't forget about you. I did saw a bird down here. But yeah, so yeah, that was actually pretty fun. Like, you know, or actually no, drop down. What am I doing? I don't know what am I doing, but either way, there it is. I was looking for the save statue because I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video here. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you do, make sure you drop a like. Let's see how many likes and views we can get for this episode. And if you're new to my channel, haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe for the show. And don't forget to comment me down below. And until next episode, we're going to be doing the rest of the other side quest and figure out about the Triforce. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for some more. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!